Hey to Geek Crew, this is Ed again, and I'm here with Benjie. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. So, are you enjoying this today?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little hot outside. It's nice that we have the AC. We have a lot of people kind of flowing in and out here with a bunch of my friends. Just sell merch.
That's always a good time. And speaking of merch, man, we see you have your nice table over here with everything.
Nice, thanks.
Well, it is, man. Like I respect the setup there. Like, I mean, it's on the back, you know.
I like that one.
Yeah, thank you. But favorite pin?
My favorite pin is probably the crippling social anxiety one. That's my life in a pin.
I think that's like everybody's life. That one hits close to home.
Definitely for the introverts out there.
Yeah. I mean, like, trust me, I have the crippling social anxiety. I'm only getting through this because I took a bunch of Quaaludes.
I'll be on that soon.
Yeah. But speaking of pins, man, how do you do it?
How do I do it? How do I come up with stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of my pins, it's kind of split. There's stuff that's really personal, and then there's stuff that I just kind of grew up in and I know about. Like, I did my lowrider bike pin, which I've built lowrider bikes since, man, I was like 12. Or, you know, some of them are just kind of like funny to me, like the hood pass one. Like, there's always this big joke of like, so-and-so can get away with that. They have a hood pass. I've always wanted to cement it on people. So it's kind of across the board, man. It's just been a lot of what I've grown up around and my really bad humor.
Yeah, no, actually one of my favorites is actually this one right here.
The mini truck.
The mini truck.
With the Z-Rack.
Yeah, that is old school. Like, I remember that.
You don't see a lot of Z-Racks nowadays,
no,
man.
No, you don't.
So.
it's just reaching like the.
And again, like, I grew up in the 90s kind of building lowrider bikes, and I was involved in like the lowrider community back there. So to me, like, this is just stuff I grew up with.
Nice. Now, creatively, when do you get an idea? Does it just pop up, or do you have to like sit down and just?
I try to keep track of everything in my phone or just writing down notes, but I mean, I look at pins kind of like little tiny billboards. Okay. And it's just, when you look at a billboard, it's just a quick idea, and you either get it or you think it's funny or you don't. So I try to kind of think along those lines, like, not too deep, just deep enough. Let's get the point across really fast.
All right, and I mean, I've had this problem many of times. I don't know if you have. Have you ever had like the worst inappropriate thought of something at like the worst time possible?
That is my life. Just a lot. I think I burn 90% of my energy just trying to filter all those things out.
Yeah, it's tough. So, anything coming up soon? Any shows?
Just more pop-ups. Trying to do that a little bit more. For my art stuff, I have a couple solo shows coming out towards the end of the year that I'll be announcing on my Instagram and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of it right now.
All right, sweet, man. Well, Benjie, thank you again.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Well, real quick before, you want to shout out your website?
Sure. You can find all my stuff on benjie.us. That's benjie.us.
Sweet. All right, Benjie. Thank you, man. You have a good one.
You too.